Laying there asleep, you mince. Right, we're live.
What?
So, hit that button. We're back, people, after, I don't know, 3-4
Can we hit
months.
the button?
Yeah, we can do, yeah. We've decided to change up the format a little bit. We're going to talk a few more sports like we promised we were going to do originally. Yeah, it won't be as long a show, hopefully. But this is off the cuff. It took me half hour to...
And the rest.
No, it took me half hour to get cracking and work out how to do it all again. But anyway, we're back. Brothers Talk Sports. We're new. We're reorganised.
Yeah.
And hopefully it might be a bit better for the two viewers.
The 2 years.
No, I don't know how many there is. I've just said it for a joke, you twat.
Oh.
Right. Well, so what we're going to do now is we're going to start sort of doing what's on at the weekend coming. So we're doing it every Friday like we were before, and we're going to start sort of reviewing anything that's up and coming this weekend that's of note or interest, regards to obviously MMA, boxing, obviously the Premier League started up again, any big games in like the Liga, like the Barca Real Madrid sort of games, and any other things that sort of catch our mind that we want to talk about. We're going to sort of just bring it to the fore and little discussion, and if you want to join in, more than welcome. So we'll begin with this weekend. You've got UFC 228. If you're a big UFC fan, you'll know that it's still shot now at getting the belt in the welterweight division against the champion Tyron Woodley. The co-main was Valentino Shevchenko versus Nico Montano, but as of today it's been pulled from the card because Montana's apparently been taken into hospital, and so she's had to be pulled from card as they had no backup. The actual fight they had a backup for was Till Woodley, and apparently they've said obviously they've had the wrong backup for the wrong fight, even though Shevchenko had reservations about this fight even happening the whole time. So yeah, it's a if you're new to UFC, obviously it's not a bad fight to stay up and watch, or even record it and watch it the next day. I think it should be a bit of a barnstormer. What do you think?
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Oh, fucking get off that phone, you
No,
tosser.
no, it's going to be good.
You absolute tosser.
It'll probably be a knockout.
You reckon it'll be a knockout?
Yeah.
Okay.
T Wood, man.
Wow. You're just as enthusiastic. Get the fuck off that.
No, I'm not playing.
You are fucking playing, you tosser. Get the fuck off that. We're doing this. Yeah, it should be a good game. Good game. See, you're fucking me up now.
A good fight.
Yeah, it should be a good fight. I think Woodley... I fancy Woodley just because he's tried and tested. He's had the 5 rounds numerous times against some of the best, where Till hasn't fought with anyone of note, really.
Won the boy 5 rounds.
Yeah, but
Shut
that
up,
was 50... No, that's 50-50. I think you would find half the people would say Wonderboy could have easily nicked that.
Yeah, I'm just
And
saying.
other people saying...
Between 5 rounds of...
Yeah, once.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other fight was Cerrone, but we know when Cerrone gets in and doesn't really want to know.
It's probably how he takes the first punch, isn't it?
Yeah, if he takes a punch he don't like, he's like, nah, not interested. I don't want to know. And he just curls up in a ball and gets beaten up. Perry will probably do that to him down the line, but we'll get to that weekend when it arrives.
Wow.
Obviously, we were going to talk about the co-main. There is no co-main, or it's been bumped. Andrade and Carolina have been bumped, apparently.
Has it?
You said it has.
Oh, I'm just joking.
You're a knob, aren't you? Absolute knob.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so if Woodley's to win, if Woodley wins this fight, where does he go from there?
Defending his belt?
If you're going to just fuck about
No,
and say
what?
shit...
No, I'm being serious. He's going to defend his belt.
Yeah, but who's next after Till? Because Till really has jumped the queue, I think.
Yeah, but there ain't really no standout people,
But then, what does Till do? Obviously, he's made weight, we know. He's made
Woodley's
it by
pretty
a
much wiped
pound.
out the division, isn't he?
Huh?
Woodley's wiped out the division pretty much.
Yeah, alright. Well,
I
with
mean,
Till...
It'll be Usman next. If he wins one more fight, say
yeah,
he gets a
but
fight
got
soon.
enough about him to...
You're asking who's next. I'm telling you who's next.
Yeah, but I'm asking, has he got enough about him?
I think Woodley wins it all day.
Okay. What if Till wins though? What if he shocks and wins?
I think he's going up to middleweight.
Well, you reckon that's it? He's just going to take the belt,
whatever happens, just
vacate it and move up to middleweight?
He said he wants to defend it once or twice, but it's gonna, in the long term, it's gonna fuck his body up. I think he's just whatever happens.
I don't think he can. I don't think Dodson Riviera is co-main. All right, nice one. Usman next for sure. All right, cheers for that. Will mine. Yeah, I think Till. I just can't imagine him keep sticking to that weight cut and successfully doing it. It's all right when you're not on the actual championship fight because you can get away with that pound over, but
I think whatever
consistently
happens, he's going up 100%.
It's just, I know I've heard him say that he wants to win the belt at welter, and then because obviously he's a big welterweight, he then wants to obviously move up. You said that you read that he wants to move up as much as light heavy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
That's probably his walk around weight, isn't it? So.
Well, I don't think when we met him in Liverpool, I don't think he looked that big.
Yeah, but to be fair, he was sitting down, wasn't
he? Even when he stood up. You think he looked big?
Well, he ain't small, is he?
No, but he ain't massive, is he?
Well, no, I wouldn't say he's massive, but...
I think Woodley looks... It's because he's got them bony shoulders. Where Woodley looks a bit more about him.
Talk about...
Well, I'm saying my little cupboard.
No, I think if I looked at him, I'd say he's a middleweight. I wouldn't say he's a light heavyweight. When we met Manuel at that time, he was big, wasn't
he? Yeah. He was a big guy, but... Yes, I don't know.
Well, then you look up people like Perry, and then you look up Till, and it looks like there's a bit of a difference, isn't there?
See, I don't... Alright, Perry
had... height and that, obviously width and that, they're probably pretty similar.
Perry had that... Obviously, he had that bit of a run where he was... When he was with his missus, and he was just on a mad one, and he weren't really getting coached. You can see...
He won't.
You can see, after his last fight, he's a better fighter.
He was...
See, do you not think he could have a shot? If he wins his next fight against Roney?
No.
Why?
Why are we doing a rush him?
I'm not saying rush him. I'm just saying why not?
Why give him a shot? He don't deserve it. He's just lost 3 in a row. No, I
like man Sean Shelby, yeah.
No, listen. I'll do a good job. I'm saying he's lost 3 in a row. He wins one. He beats an average Cerrone. He beats a Cerrone who wants to go down in lightweight. He's not even a welterweight. Put him down lightweight. Then Perry, he's got to win a few fights before Woodley. Yeah. He's only just learned how to point fight, isn't it? Before that,
he was rushed.
If people just fucking just outboxed him, then that's how he lost. Then he ain't getting knocked out. His chin's too good, but
but he went in with the attitude that he could knock everyone out.
But that's his only way to win was by knockout.
Yeah.
So it was easy for the other fighters once they clocked on, but now he's different. I still think. I don't know. I'd like to see him at AKA or something like that.
That's a hell of a jump for Dodson Riviera, though, isn't it?
What?
I thought they were lower on the card.
Oh, yeah. What was he saying?
He's saying the guy on there is Will Martin has said Dodson and Riviera is co-main.
I read something earlier saying Carolina Andrade.
Usman next for sure. He's agreeing that Usman should be the next one to have the shot.
Yeah.
Who he gets the winner.
I'd say Usman. Yeah. He's beat a lot of guys.
What about the Sanyos?
He just lost.
Yeah, but
it's in WWE, mate.
It fucking is sometimes when Dana White runs it.
Listen, don't say that. Right. Don't say that.
Going about the co-main, as we said, Shevchenko, I fancied her for that. I think that she was probably, if I was to ever put like a banker that someone's going to win, it was her. I think she was just going to dismantle her in one round.
I think she was probably one of the greatest women fighters ever.
Yeah, she is.
I think she was bigger. I think she would do cyborg.
What she's missing is that belt. She's got everything about her. Her all round ability is amazing. She just hasn't had a belt.
I think she beat Nunes second fight. The first fight she lost 2-1 rounds because 3-rounder they weren't champion and that.
Yeah.
Second fight, I thought Shevchenko won. I'll tell you what, if she was bigger, I reckon she would do. She would just a little bit bigger. I'd have her to do Nunes, no problem. And same with Cyborg. She was big enough. She would do both of them. She was bigger.
Technically, she's someone else. She is someone else, but I still think she's had it twice now, isn't she? Quite recent. I think someone else pulled out against her recently.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It's just
Nunes done it that time, didn't
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, that was literally on fight week as well, wasn't it? She got rushed.
Yeah, day of the fight, wasn't it? In Singapore.
Shevchenko has them running scared, mate. Has them all running scared.
Not surprised.
Well, like you said, what did you read? Usman can step in.
Ah, yeah.
And it's a tough fight for her.
It is a tough fight. I'm telling you now, she's a tough fight for anyone.
You're right, it is Carolina Comey, my bad. Oh, we should have gone with our own knowledge.
Listen, I'm never wrong.
Oh.
I'll tell you like this. I don't just say shit like you.
No, well, he's obviously.
No, he's right about it being moved up the main card though. It is.
Yeah, well.
Probably that second fight in.
I said at the start it should be the girl fight because it was a girl fight. They should replace it with a girl fight. There was enough on there.
Whoever wins gets the title shot. So.
Well, you think it is
100%. They wouldn't put it as co-main if it's not that. You'd put something else.
Oh, interesting. A couple of fights of note that if you're not a massive UFC fan and you happen to watch it because of Till, obviously us being from England and watching it in England, obviously Zabit is a guy that he called quite a while back.
Before he was in the UFC.
Yeah, alright, calm down. I'm just giving you a little fucking bit of praise here and you...
Give it a year's time, featherweight will be up there, best division in the UFC.
Well, obviously, he's bigged up a bit, and he's had like 3 wins since you said about him, I think.
Yeah, similar, something like that. I haven't fought no one, but everyone's pulling out.
Is he bottom of the main, or is he early? Is he a prelim, undercard? Is he like last prelim?
Prelim, yeah.
Like headline, prelim?
I don't know about headline. Maybe now, but it was Dodson won it, so I don't know. Maybe now. Yeah,
so if you get the chance, it's a bit...
Different animal.
Magnamade, I think it is.
His nickname's Zabist.
Zabist.
Yeah, that just came out.
That's quite a good nickname.
He's different animal, man. He's different.
He's fighting Brandon Davis, which I think's a step. It's a short notice cover for Yair Rodriguez because he pulled out or injured.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. So obviously, I know another thing to watch if you follow the UFC and that, go on YouTube and watch Embedded series. So just put Embedded 228 and then you'll see a load of episodes of the fight week. And
we ain't promoting there.
No, but why not promote it? Because obviously if they
want to know more, that's why.
Yeah, well, if they want to know more, then they can go and look it up, and you'll see these people like Zabit. And obviously another good fight is Carolina Kowalczyk versus Jessica Andrade. Both lost to Joanna. Both won their last fights as well.
Yeah.
You think Carolina, I think Andrade. I know she walks into punches now. I just think she's got a good chin on her.
So Carolina's got better.
Yeah, I'm not saying she hasn't got a bad chin. I'm just saying she's got a good chin on her. And she just keeps coming and picking you up, throwing you down, picking you up, throwing you down.
No, I get that, but
she's a little tank.
I'm saying, Froze. I'm joking. Carolina, I just think she's just gonna walk her down because she's taking so many bangs and that. Andrade's just gonna gas and that's it. Take over.
You really think she'll gas?
Yeah, I think you're surprised. She just walks everyone down, takes bangs.
She takes a lot of damage.
She's better than what people think. You look at her and just think she just takes hits. She's better.
Shouldn't you be weighing in with the men? Oh no, it is a word.
Carolina?
No, you want about Carolina? I was about Andrade. Classic Ronaldo. Talking about someone completely different.
I said, I think she will win. But anyway.
So you got Carolina?
Yeah.
What decision?
Yeah, 9 out of 10 women's fights. I told you this before.
Decisions, yeah.
Up in Shevchenko pretty much, isn't it?
Obviously, Dodson Riviera. It's another sort of good fight.
I think Dodson, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gone for it. I think
Riviera's not bad fighter.
He's not. He's good, but he's quick. He's just been shut the fuck up by Marlon Morales.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to be fair. He
got 30 seconds head kick.
I still haven't seen it.
Head kick. He's just there. Just going at it. Head kick. Bomb. He's down and gets on top of him. But so yeah, I think he's come out and saying Dodson is not good enough to be in there with him and shit. And Dodson's pissed off, man. He's a good fighter, Dodson.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
He's got power, but I don't know why. With his power, he seems like he should have more knockouts. He seems to go distance a lot. I just think people he fights have always got chins. He just fought John Lineker.
I was about to say that's the last one I watched.
His chin's like fucking metal, isn't it?
Yeah, like a iron chin.
But yeah, I think Dodson will do him. He's fast, explosive. I just think I reckon he's gonna be finished as well. Again, I think Riviera's gonna finish again.
You reckon he's getting knocked out by Dodson?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Put down the bookies. That'll be good money.
Well, Carolina's good money.
Thank
She's
you.
3-1. That's just a win. That's not even to predict how. It's just a win. If she go decision, you're probably looking at 5-1. You whack that up on with a Dodson knockout. We won't be doing this next week. We'll be retired. Well, you'll be retired. I'll be solo.
It's solo. Exactly.
Going solo. But other fights. Who else is on the card? You've got Esparza and Tatiana Suarez.
Suarez is good though.
Suarez is a winner of the Gadella and John Jacek Ultimate Fighter show from I think 2 years ago now, maybe a bit longer.
2 years ago.
But she won it and then had a bit of an injury.
And she was out
and she took a while to get back, and then I think she's had a couple of fights.
She's fucking good though, ain't she?
Yeah, she's an absolute machine.
She's quite big for the weight as well.
And Esparza's obviously a wrestler, former champion, so that's another good fight. It's not a bad main card really. It's got for a hardcore UFC fan, you consider it a really stacked card. Yeah.
Aljamain Sterling's on it. Cody Stammen.
Yeah, oh shit, yeah.
Cody Stammen's good, but I just think he's gonna get done by Aljamain's wrestling, man. So strong.
His knockout dab.
Oh, I know. That's bad, isn't it? That's what mate said. He's gonna teach me how to dab when I knock you out again. That's what Cody said. So.
All right. Yeah. So for there's some real good explosive fights on this weekend on that card. All can bang. They've all come with some good rev, talent and skills to show. So I think it could be a good card, not where it's just full of decision. I better say that now. Next week we'll be like,
be fair, I've got
the card last week, all decisions.
I've got a load of decisions.
Yeah, but there's potential for. I know you could say that about all cards, but this one was a bit Tyron and Till. Either one could potentially get knocked out. Riviera, like you say, has been knocked out, and Dodson's not a bad fight. Whether he's got the knockout to do it, or vice versa. Carolina is most likely, like I say, probably most of the time girls go decisions, but.
Never know Van.
It's a decent card, and then I'm not sure what the next UFC event is. It must be a fight night.
Yeah, fight night's Hunt in Moscow.
Oh yeah.
Oleniak.
Alexei Oleniak. So that's is that next weekend? 15th?
Yeah, it's got to be soon because McGregor's coming up, isn't it? That's the next number one.
Yeah. We'll get to those when we come to them weekends, and we'll talk about them then. But yeah, obviously we'll.
Who do you think will be featherweight champ then?
Featherweight champ.
Yeah. Sabitzer, do you think he'll take over or?
No.
I think people are sleeping at Montano. I think.
Renato Montano.
I'd have him over Ortega and Holloway now.
After Aldo's finish of Stevens, there's nothing to say that he can't have another run.
I want him to.
Jose Aldo, is he back? Now he's got that massive chip off his shoulder, that weight since the McGregor going on that bit of a loss, and he only beat Edgar in between all them losses. And weren't even a convincing win over Edgar. It was just a decision win, play it safe.
It was a good convincing.
Yeah. No, in the terms of a decision, but people were like, he weren't his killer self. And then he's just obviously just having the weight of that world on his back, constantly fucking going into camps. Everyone, then Holloway giving those two fights. And to be fair, both of them fights, he was probably winning.
If he don't gas, he would fuck Holloway out. No problem.
He could have easily won them had like you say, not gassing and get caught out and then he obviously Stevens. We both sat there like, and then when he started taking them punches, it was like, oh shit, this is it.
Yeah, he's
out, and then boom, the rib crusher come in and fucking.
I hate to say it, but I'm his biggest fan, Jose Aldo, but there's too many youngsters coming up now.
Yeah, of course. There's always someone better around the corner.
Montano, you got Ortega there. Holloway's obviously still champ. I don't know. I'd like to see him at bantamweight. I just don't know if he can make it.
Who?
Aldo. I like to see him.
That's a fucking hell of a cut for him.
I know it is, but
I think 45's a cut.
But if Till's doing that at welterweight,
but
I'd love to see him at bantamweight.
That's the problem.
I reckon if Spark gets short out, man.
Who?
Aldo. Boxing's good.
You're getting on to the short chat already. Let's get off of that, this little snake. So yeah, obviously you got UFC Saturday night. For us, I think it'll be 11 o'clock start. Main card is most likely 3 o'clock. Or it might be 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 1 o'clock for prelims, isn't it?
Prelim 1 o'clock till 3, and then 3 till most likely 6 for us in the morning of Sunday. Saturday night, moving into boxing. We've got a packed month of boxing for the UK. Not obviously you got the big fight GGG next weekend and Canelo. But this weekend, Khan and
Vargas.
Vargas. Yeah. It's nothing. It's a nothing fight. I take it. It's no belt.
No, it's just a tune-up fight for him.
Yeah.
Just to get back to big fight. His next fight will be a big fight, I think.
Well, he wants Pacquiao.
He'll go in there winning a few rounds. Called out Brook and fucking Pacquiao.
Well, that's what Hearn does.
And then
doesn't he? That's the thing.
I still don't think the Brook fight will ever get made. Just don't see it.
Yeah, that's a few people I spoke to have said.
I think they should have done it.
One fight, it should be.
Yeah, but they should have done it years ago.
Yeah, they've almost missed the boat on it.
I think I'm not obviously. I'm a bit more clued up in UFC, MMA and that than boxing, but I'm sure there's one time where they're both world champs. They should have done it then for both belts or whatever. Or they should have done it when Brook was champ instead of like just like before the Spence fight or something.
Yeah, but they should have done it with Pacquiao at his prime versus Mayweather. They never did. And then when they did do it eventually, it was like, I didn't see it. I was away in Japan.
Yeah, he just outboxed them.
They
it
was
alright.
Well,
it was close to
say that.
No,
people were saying Pacquiao was chasing and Mayweather was running.
See, I was young when I watched. I was like 12, so I didn't know shit.
Still don't.
Yeah, good on. No, Khan.
Alright, so if Khan wins,
he doesn't beat any of the champs.
Is this a fight they pretty much penciled in that he's going to win?
Yeah, he should win. Yeah, he should
there's
win.
not a chance. Obviously, there's always a fighter's chance, a puncher's chance, but the likelihood is, Eddie Hearn is.
He loses, he retires.
As I say, yeah. But, so, what belt is he having a run at then? If he's going for a belt, what weight is he at?
147.
What the fuck's that?
Super welterweight, I think.
Oh, welter.
It's weird, isn't it? Because 147, that's like UFC featherweight.
It's his first, what was it, his first fight or second fight back with Eddie Hearn? Second, isn't it?
Second, yeah.
Well, obviously you got Khan, so I imagine it's on Sky, box office most likely.
Yeah.
I will not be paying.
No, I don't know if it's box office.
Just normal Sky.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not big enough to get any fucking. Who's gonna buy it?
Not me.
I know. I don't think anyone would. But nah.
So it's over the UK, you said as well, and I think it's Birmingham.
Yeah, it's Birmingham.
So you're looking at ring walk 10.
I don't know.
Wow.
As you said, I'm not watching it.
What research this guy's done. Yeah, I think you're probably looking. Most English fighters normally come out. The main ones come out between 10 and 11.
10.
Oh, we didn't know.
You told me 10 or 11. I'm saying 10.
Piss off.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he does win, which he probably would. If he goes for a belt, because Manny Pacquiao is a champ now.
He's not going to get Pacquiao. Why is Pacquiao? They were former team training mates under Freddie Roach. Why is Pacquiao even going to entertain Khan? What does he get?
Good
What,
paycheck.
yeah, but what does he?
Stadium fight in the UK.
But him filling it, yeah. So
yeah, obviously.
But Eddie Hearn ain't going to give Pacquiao 60-40 cut, is he? He's going to go, you're in
Probably
our
would,
country.
to be fair. It's Pacquiao you're talking about. He's not a fucking Brook or a Khan.
Who wins then? Khan, Pacquiao?
I'm going Pacquiao. It's just because of his chin, Khan's chin, innit? If Khan had a chin, he'd be fucking wicked, man.
Yeah,
it's always ifs and buts, yeah, I know. But
he looked good. And
no, Canelo.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Canelo, yes, I meant.
Fucking research. General knowledge, more like, fucking hell. No, but he's doing Canelo, though. It was, 6th round he got knocked out. He's winning. When I watched it, every round he's winning. And then he started getting cocky, and you see every round he's slowly getting closer. I wouldn't go, every time he landed a few, get back out, he was getting a little bit, like, not as far out. Then he just got fucking KO'd. Got fucking KO'd.
He got blasted.
He got fucked up, didn't he?
And then the other fight of note this weekend in America is Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia.
Go on then, tell us your knowledge.
I know nothing, mate. I brought boxing into this because of you.
Yeah, but listen, I'm not.
My knowledge is darts.
I know who they are.
My knowledge is darts and
don't do that.
Skiing, and we talk about neither. No, I'm joking.
Alright.
It's UFC, boxing, and football.
I'm not a massive. I watch boxing, but I'm not like.
That's what he says to me. He's always like, "You want to get on him, they'll win."
No,
I told you last time I bet. I predicted all of them.
The last two Joshua cards, I predicted every undercard thing, even though it's not hard.
No,
I've done it by knockout decision, and I got one wrong. Luke Campbell knocked a guy out. I said he would win by decision.
Well done. So,
well.
Porter Garcia, you'll know more than me.
I'm going. Shawn Porter obviously fought Kell Brook ages ago. He's a good fighter. I haven't really watched. To be fair, I've never watched them. I've watched highlights and that, but I've never watched them.
Either one got a belt.
No, this is for the belt. Bacon
belt. WBC.
Yeah, Furman's gave it up. And Yeah, I think Garcia decision. Shawn was tough. I think he's good enough to take a decision. I just think Danny Garcia looked like a fucking animal his last fight. He lost to Furman's, yeah, is a champ. If you're going by rating, he's the top boy. He's fought the best and he's beat the best, undefeated. He had like three of the belts, something like that.
Who's this?
Furman. He just beat Garcia in a close fight, the decision.
Yeah, but didn't you say earlier that Garcia is a fighter that gets these big shots but crumbles under the pressure of fighting these bigger champions?
His biggest fight he's had is probably Furman and he lost.
Right.
He's won big fights like Khan and stuff.
Oh, you weren't saying so, yeah.
Didn't speak to you about earlier, to be fair. No. What was I saying? You're a knob.
Furman.
No, anyway, Furman's like
he
got Spence there, champ as well. He's like, I think he's going to take over. But Garcia's wicked now. I'd have him decision if I was betting. That's it.
Who's the favourite though? Do you think?
I think Garcia's the favourite.
Oh, he's the favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you got a couple of boxing fights of note. You got your UFC 228. You've obviously had over the last couple of nights. Well, tonight and last night, you've had the UEFA Nations League.
Giggsy done well.
We're obviously playing tomorrow against Spain.
Who's we? Brazil. I'm joking.
Yeah,
no, I'm joking.
Yeah, they got US.
We got Spain.
We got Spain, Croatia, I think, in our group or something like that.
Okay.
But I think the first group game is Spain tomorrow.
What is it? A Nations Cup or whatever?
It's basically they're bringing in a tournament. So you got the World Cup every 4 years.
Euros every 4.
You got Euros every 4. Every 2 years after the World Cup. So it's
every
World
other year.
Cup, nothing.
Every
Euro,
other year.
nothing. World Cup. So now they're trying to use this UEFA Nations League thing
to fill in the gaps.
So basically, they want an international tournament every year. So there's never an open season after season. So when you finish a season, then there's not an empty summer. They want to have some sort of... Because obviously there's some summers in between the World Cup and Euros where the Copa America is.
Yeah.
Because it should be like the Euro. It should run like the Euro, the Copa America. But they've done that centenary one a couple of years back last year, which was out of like sync with what they normally do. Because I think Chile won it.
Yeah, they won.
And then they done it the following year as a centenary.
And they won it
in the
again,
US.
I think.
The other day.
I think so.
And then, so I don't know, but they're just trying to have this. I personally don't think it's worth it. I think it's loaded.
I think the players should have a break.
Yeah, but I just think it's just another Euros. Because obviously, if there's some sort of group thing, then it means that obviously there's going to be a top 2 go through
is this
to a
the
knockout.
group? This group.
It's a group because Wales
Wales
won last night 4-1 in Group B or something.
Yeah. So what? When's the knockouts then?
In the summer, I guess. Yeah, because
so a week tournament.
So normally they would spread over the qualifying for the World Cup or Euros over like a 2-year period, I guess.
Yeah.
So the 2 years running up to that next tournament, which would be Euros, 2020, would be this year, and next year will be qualifying for it, and then the summer, once you finish qualifying, that following summer will be your tournament. So now they're obviously squeezing up. So there's probably, I don't know how it's worked. I haven't looked into it in proper detail, but they're probably scrunching up the games in a year, or just in a case of a season, for qualifying for that Euro of the summer. So next summer, next season will be the qualifying for Euro 2020 most likely.
Yeah.
And then you'll have the tournament that summer. Then there'll be that year of the UEFA Nations bullshit, and then that following year will be qualifying for the World Cup, and then you'll have the World Cup on that back end of that.
So it's our Copa America very much.
It's
Euros is our Copa America.
I think Copa America isn't. I think it's a big league, isn't it?
It's
like a round robin.
Yeah, it's just.
I think they all play each other so many times, and then whoever's the top 4, they do like a knockout and then final, or or top 2 of the final. But I know obviously the South American qualifying is like all the countries, and it's the top 4 go through. 5th place a qualifying against Oceania or Asia or whatever they call it now. But I personally think it's a load of fucking gash. It's just, we love that gash.
Yeah, it's just in between them, isn't it?
But yeah, I just think it's pointless. How good of a World Cup England supposedly had.
It didn't.
No, I don't think they did. Cause
they played 6 games, or 5 games, won 3, lost 2. They got just over 50% win rate. And
it was against
shit teams.
But the way the country were with it, and they fell in love again with the country football and all that international football. They then doing this UEFA Nations League thing.
Harry Kane, he's fucking one. Piss off. 4 goals was penalties. 3 goals are penalties. The other one came off the hill. The other one was a fucking tap-in. I don't know what the other one fucking... Yeah, header. This is a fucking joke. You don't fuck all. When they needed him against Croatia, he fucking sat on the bench.
Send your hate mail to Ronaldo.
Yeah, I'll read it. I'll sort it out. No, I just don't think he's good. He just didn't have a great tournament, I don't think. If you watch the way he played and stuff.
Thing is, when you got international football on a weekend, it's boring. Because it's always on a Friday and a Tuesday. So you get Saturday and Sunday where you sit and watch your early game, late game, or 3 o'clock Gillette Soccer Saturday, whatever. You get to Saturday and you're like, there's just nothing on.
So you got to wait for Sunday for NFL.
Well, now I was about to say, yeah, you got the NFL starting now.
Don't know fuck all about it, but
yeah, we've watched it. No, I don't mind it.
I like watching it. I just don't.
That's the thing. It'll be the one Sunday I get to watch it because there ain't no late game for the Premier League or anything.
Yeah.
But when there's no Premier League football and you can't do your fantasy football,
just fucking
and you've got no football to watch, you can't even watch your bet go down straight away. 10 minutes in.
That's your bet. I don't really lose many bets.
Oh god! But you literally get up, you watch your early game, 12:30. You go right. I've done my bet now. Ready for 3 o'clock. 3:10, your bet's down. You're scrumping up the paper. That's gone out across the.
And our dad always says, "Don't do the early game."
Yeah, don't do the Friday night fuck up. Don't do the early game. Don't.
And he does the early game every week.
And the Friday night fuck up. But anyway, so you get up 12:30.
Genius.
You get up, get the 12:30 game in. Then you get your 3 o'clock. You screw up your bet by 15:15.
Yeah, and then by 5 you're watching United do shit, and then you're fucking wishing you got shot.
Then you watch the late game. And then you're into the evening. And then sometimes when there's boxing on, you go straight into that. Or a UFC event, you can go straight into that. We've got all those hours in between of trying to fill with what? Nothing.
It's fine, just watch fucking TV.
So, yeah, there's fuck on to. Oh, X Factor, I ain't watching that shit.
You brought it up.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that's on now. But I won't be watching it, I'll tell you that now. I will not be watching it.
I thought you were the biggest fan.
Someone.
What about your X Factor t-shirt?
Yeah. Well, this one.
No, come on, let the camera's here now, let's be real. Your X Factor t-shirt's upstairs. No, I'm not. Come on, man, you want
to go down there, do you? You want to go down this route?
Yeah.
Knowing what I can do.
No, don't do it.
I am going to destroy you over the next few weeks without you knowing. And it's going to be on the internet. So yeah, you obviously got UEFA Nations tomorrow. So I'm saying that, obviously Saturday football, because we were saying it's on Friday. It's Friday now, isn't it? So there will be football tomorrow.
After all that fucking rant.
Yeah, that rant.
Okay.
But yeah, it's England though, so I won't be watching.
As you can tell, he's a big fan, isn't it?
Yeah, well, people pull out anyway because of the Premier League. They'll be like, oh no, the clubs will start going, oh, don't get them injured. Because you've got Champions League coming up in the next week.
Turin soon.
Week Wednesday will be.
Going to Turin.
Yeah, we'll be going to Turin. Well, we're trying to go to the Valencia game. We're United fans, so that'll be all the people jumping off ship now. Fuck them cunts. We're jumping. So we'll be looking to go hopefully Valencia at home, Juve home and away, and we'll probably do some sort of vlog on our little trips to throw on here and have a laugh. And
he says you don't watch X Factor.
Yeah, well, anyway, we might have a few cameo appearances from members of the family or mates. We'll just keep it there. We like gaming as well. When it comes about with the big releases of certain games like your CODs, your Battlefields and stuff like that, we'll probably talk about them. Like the next game I'm waiting for is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Listen, I'm not a massive fan of gaming. There's been one game that I've been playing a lot. Like Fortnite, that's it. Other than Fortnite, I don't play games.
You're shit at that as well.
Oh, come on, let's be real now. We're on I'm a different animal in Fortnite. Anyway, the white wolf will know.
Anyway, we might do a vlog as well on the EGX because we're heading to EGX on the 21st of September. So we'll probably throw up a gaming vlog.
I'm just going for something to do.
Yeah, says he. Straight in line for fucking...
Probably Fortnite.
For the energy drinks and when they throw out the t-shirts on stage, he's like, me, I want one of them free shirts.
Fuck off.
To go with my X Factor shirt.
Oh, listen, I don't ever do the shirt thing. I don't drink energy drinks. Bad for your teeth. and they're just unhealthy, aren't they? I'm not Reese. Puts about 10 in the bag and just run.
Sets up stall outside.
Yeah, he's selling them himself.
So yeah, we're getting back on again. We're going to start doing it weekly again, like we were, and we'll just do a little quick talk about what's up and coming and certain events, what's piquing our interest, and like I say, if anything that we talk about is of your interest as well, and you want to join in, then obviously feel free to jump in and give us your thoughts on the fights or the games that are coming up, or even games that are coming out. Yeah, we're happy to talk about obviously gaming and any sort of sport that we sort of, like I say, we've watched NFL.
Live. I think one of my first games I see was live, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was Dolphins New Orleans Saints at Wembley last year. I'm a Dolphins fan, and they got destroyed. I mean, they got
that bad.
They were that matey at the Cutler.
Oh fuck!
Cutler, the quarterback.
Shit. I've never even seen it go.
He was awful. That's what I'm saying.
I could have done a better job than that.
Yeah, exactly. So
not sure you could though.
He's
reach.
The T-Rex fighter.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's a Giants fan because Odell Beckham. So we'll see how they get on this year after they finished rock bottom pretty much last year.
They had a shit year, didn't they?
Yeah, but it starts on Sunday, like you say, because
I'm not sure why I'm their fan. It's just Odell Beckham's probably the best one, I think.
Yeah, he's a good player, but if he's not breaking ankles. So yeah, we've got the NFL season starting up this weekend. You've got UFC. You've got the UEFA Nations starting, obviously from the other night, but all first group games. I think Denmark has sorted out their issue.
This sort of shit.
Yeah, it's over the.
Pissing me off.
Pogba?
Yeah, all the shit with him.
What?
Well, everyone's going on Twitter and everyone's going, he should just leave, or everyone's just asking questions.
If anyone should leave United, it's Mourinho.
And Lukaku. And Smalling. And Young.
Oh, mate, don't worry. If Mourinho goes, whoever steps in next is going to go, Lukaku, don't come to training. Because you can't even finish open goals.
Yeah, he is bad.
Well, if he'd have scored that goal, we might not have got spanked 3-0 by Tottenham. We could have still lost maybe, but they would have been a bit more nervous. But anyway, we're going sort of slightly off topic because that's been and gone. Yeah, if you like what you heard, obviously subscribe, throw a comment or a like on the video to help us sort of make some money out of this channel.
Yeah.
No, we don't mind doing it. It's just something to do on a Friday because, like I say, there's fuck all else on.
It'll be better with money.
X Factor's not till tomorrow.
Who said that?
No, I'm joking. I said it.
I thought someone put it on a comment.
No, of course I didn't.
Told you about the X Factor t-shirt.
So yeah, there's only a quick one this weekend. I think it will be similar sort of time every week, sort of.
Yeah, we're trying at 7, isn't it?
I don't know. We'll try and do it 9 o'clock every week as well, not 9:30. It's only because I had issues setting up and the sound weren't working, and yeah,
just crumbled under pressure.
Well, I've done it in so long, it's just fucking I just crumbled.
Like when you go to training ground.
I folded like a cheap suitcase.
Oh fuck yeah.
So we'll leave it for there. Obviously, if you watch any of the sport this weekend, obviously enjoy it. If you get around to watching whatever you watch. We will do some bets as well as of next week.
Do you want to do a quick bet now? Say who you think.
What, for UFC?
Yeah,
or,
UFC.
UFC, I normally do a fourfold, don't I, when I do it?
You could just do a threefold.
No, you're the treble, I'm the fourfold. Right.
Well, I'll go first.
I need to see the card.
I'm going Aljamain Sterling. What? I don't...
Go on.
And talks about research. I'm going Aljamain Sterling decision. Zabit finish. TKO, knockout, whatever one.
That'll be shit money.
Shut up.
Anyway, go on.
And then...
No, it will be for Zabit.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm just going to nail 3.
Yeah, alright. So, Aljamain Sterling decision. Zabit Magamanodov, or whatever his name is.
Just say Zabit. Or Zabist.
Zabist.
Yeah,
Zabist.
And I'll go with...
You picking the main fight? You ain't got the balls.
Woodley knockout.
Wow.
You was pushing me to. I didn't really want to. But...
Okay.
If it loses now, you'll know why.
I'll do Andrade decision. I'll do Suarez finish Esparza.
Wait there. No, wait there. KFC this morning. Oh, I fancy Carlos Raza to do this. Oh, I think I experienced all that. Oh, what's he going to get for finish now? You talk shit. You talk absolute shit.
Bit rude.
So
Suarez finish. Andrade decision. I'll go Woodley finish. And
Usman Shevchenko.
I would have had Shevchenko, yeah, but obviously he's not on it. Who else is on that card?
Aljamain.
No.
I don't know.
There is another girl fight, no?
Why? What do you want?
There was 4, wasn't there?
Yeah, that Aldana.
Oh no, yeah, that's the one. No, I don't want to. I'll go Riviera. Finish.
Oh no! Wait, let me change the Woodley one to Dodson.
No.
Fair enough.
No,
I'll probably still get it. No, I'll probably still get it right. To be fair.
So yeah, obviously, if you listen to that and it didn't make sense, obviously rewind it, watch it back, and we get an extra view.
No, you won't.
Yeah, probably won't, but it sounded good.
Oh man, get me off air.
Get you off air. What, back on the Fortnite?
Damn right.
To the heist. Need to go and do the diamond heist.
Listen, I won it on solos earlier.
Yeah, I did.
Prove
That
it.
shows you how I can't, but
Yeah, that shows you how shit I really would if you're doing it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What
I'm saying. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Yeah, like I say, I hope you enjoyed it, and it will get better as the weeks go on.
That Nico Price fight's gonna be sick.
Nico Price and
Don't know how to say his other name. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Don't know.
I see the weigh-in earlier. Oh, is that Abdul
Yeah, something.
Al Hassan?
They reckon.
Al Hassan.
I've seen Nico Price a few times.
No, why are you bringing this up now?
No, I just want to say it's going to be a fucking good fight. I've heard. That's it. And
yeah,
that's carry on now.
Hardcore. That's for the hardcore.
Oh, I'm just.
Right. Peace out. We'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching.